Today I'm gonna show you a trick to fix a door that doesn't close. For example, this door, it was very tight. It could not close at all. It was probably like maybe 1/8, and from the top to the bottom, very tight. So how I can fix that? Well, generally you can remove the door and cut, but then you need sand, you need prime, then you need to paint 2 coats. Too much work. Another option probably would be put long screw on a hinge and try, put more pressure on a door frame, but it's very risky. You can see I couldn't close. It's very tight. But I have another suggestion. Basically, you remove the hinges and put a long screw, maybe 3 inch, 3.5 inch under the hinge, and put back your short screw that holds the hinge. That would be the best way to fix in this situation. This door wasn't like warp or any rubbing. It was just hard to close. It didn't sag. I don't know exactly what's happened. I don't know if it's swelling, high humidity. It wasn't rub, it was just not closed. So I haven't seen this trick yet, so I thought it was a good idea to share. You could see that I countersink first, then I put a long screw, deck screw, self drill, so it will be deep a little bit, so I don't have any issue when I put back the plate. The reason you cannot put this situation, I even didn't want to try, put long screw on the hinges, is that you can damage the hinge, and I haven't done before, and sometimes you don't know where is the problem. You put a long screw, the door don't want to close, the door start hitting where is the hinge inside, and the frame of the door get all crooked, and then you get in trouble, because how you gonna fix is, everything is tight, the doors is hard to close because all the hinges are warped. And as you can see, you just remove 3 short screw, countersink, put a longer screw, and it's very nice countersink. It just makes it so much easier. This countersink I have is very handy. I use in many different situations. If you have done fixed different way a door like that cannot close at all, leave a comments below. Many people watch my videos, they read the comments, and let's go share solutions and tips each other so we can learn. And yeah, so 3 screw and first try. Yep, it's closing. I tried several times, and I could walk away, but I didn't like how close was right in the strike plate there. Everything was closing fine, but I didn't want to take any chance. I thought it was too close, so I decided to put one screw. That's the area was too close, right in the center there, about 3 feet, 4 feet. So I thought I'm gonna put another screw just to give a little bit. I didn't like the idea walk away with a door closing so close like that. So give a shot. I did a countersink, just screw inside and hopefully would work. So after I screwed that strike plate, still was a problem. I decided to put another screw, but then I have the countersink and one area that I really didn't want to do, but since I had to touch up couple spots, so that's not a big deal. Just put a longer screw, deck screw, self drill, and cover with mud no, with sparkling, and you see which kind I like to use to cover holes when I do trim work. And that's my favorite uh, product to use to cover hole. And when you apply, it's pink. When it dry, gets white, very easy to sand. So that's the hole, that's the screw, no big deal. You know, I'm just moving basically 1/8 the frame, so I'm not um, bowing the frame that much that can be noticeable. And yeah, it worked out pretty good. The two screws really give a good peace of mind. You see how easy it's closing the door? No pressure on hinges. That's how I want to leave the biggest highlight here. And well, yeah, I'll show you the product I use to cover the hole. That dry very fast and very easy to sand. Put back that little. That's the one I use. Dry decks.